Howdily doodly racerinos, Tambo here once again for another Gran Turismo Manufacturer Series video. So we're back here in Sardinia, Road Race A2 for round 7, race 3 of the Manufacturer Series. I qualified in 3rd place with not too bad a time. I felt like I could have gotten a bit quicker, but we have a pretty good race ahead of us. Here we go. So I'm pretty much up against the Lambo and the Porsche from the very beginning as we head into turn 1. We all seem to get pretty cleanly out of there, which is a bit of a change. Oh, yeah, there's carnage at the back once again. You don't want to be stuck from 10th place back to the end in that first corner. It is nasty. Oh, another car back there to slam the wall at Mach 10. But yeah, Dewey in the Lambo made a pretty big mistake and did the right thing by letting me by instead of trying to just block me off. So kudos to him, mate. Good racing etiquette. So it puts me and Acid Wolf, well, sorry, Acid Wolf and I, use proper pronunciation, Steve-o, use your grammar, to fight it out for a while here. So, still in the first lap, and yeah, that's the end of that one. And that's just put Acid Wolf and myself with a few second gap, and for us two just to battle it out. We both hit that wall and I almost sent myself sideways. I always tell myself to stop doing what the car in front of me is doing and race my own race. And that was a classic example of me just watching the other car. I'm pretty sure I yelled at myself when that happened, because that would have been my chance to pass him. Oh, Ely in the Porsche broke way too late there, buddy, and slammed himself into the wall. So again, Acid Wolf and I have put more time in. It looks like Dewey's been taken over by one of my regular race buddies, Magic's here. So good to see him up in the ranks as well. He's driving the Audi. So I pretty much spend the next few laps just trying to stay close to Acid Wolf. We're around the same skill level, so yeah, I just can't seem to catch up on him. We seem to have a bit of a stalemate going all the way up until it's time to pit. So I'll do the Batman swirl and meet you on the lap when he starts to pit in, and that's when the race totally shifts. See you soon. So in goes Acid Wolf, and I decide to keep it going. So at this point, I've got the track to myself, and we're coming into the end of lap 5, and I've been given all the space I need, thinking that once I get out of the pits, that Acid Wolf was going to be roughly in the same position in front of me. So once again, just like in race 1, I opt out of the tyre change and decide if I do pop out in front of Acid Wolf, I can at least try and control the lead and fuel save by putting in less fuel. So I only just put in a smidgen over enough to get me through the laps with 2 laps at full power, and then maybe dropping back to lean 2 on the final lap if I had a lead. But little did I realise until the first couple of corners when I got a chance to look at the map that I was well in the lead when I come out of the pits. So either Acid Wolf has had a crash on his lap while I was in the pits, or there he is there, or he has opted for the tyre change. So I'm pretty sure it seems like the distance we have in between us, that sort of 4 seconds or so, was from the tyre change. Plus, I think he may have put too much fuel in his car. So strategical mistake on his part has given me the lead for the rest of this race, which hands me the victory. And I keep roughly around a 5 or so second, I think, lead over him, and I drop back on the final lap to lean 1 or 2. I think it's lean 1 for most of the lap until I realise I have enough fuel, and then I shove it back into power and take off for the win. So let's head to the end, and I'll do the Batman swirl again, and we'll see you at the last few corners of the race. All right, here we go into the last final corners. And another win in the FIA Manufacturer Series 2019. Pretty stoked, I must say. After race 2 tonight was a bit of a shambles, and I think I qualified second, poled second, and then came 9th or something after some big crashes. Was glad to redeem myself and take the win in race 3. Really, really happy with that effort. Bad luck to Acid Wolf 07. He made a bad call when he was in the pits. That gave me the ultimate advantage. So once I was out of the pits and I realised that he was well behind, I could just cruise, go into safe mode, as I like to call it, for the rest of the race. Anyway, that was another fun week of racing. Good to be out of my slump. Glad to take a win tonight. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, can you like and subscribe? That will be really nice. Leave a comment if you got any questions. I'm happy to have a chat, and we'll see you all in the next one. Tambo, out of here.